Hi guys, today I will show you 5 free VST plugins that you can use for your own hypnotic techno production. Let's dig in. Alright, so we will start with Valhalla Supermassive. This is free plugin from Valhalla. It's a delay combined with reverb. So let me show you how I like to use it. Like, this is the hi-hat pattern where I have Valhalla without. So yeah, I like to use it just to basically add some groove. The nice thing about it is when you like change different parameters, it just adds that nice a bit of texture. Or if we would use just a time, you can use so many presets. Like, there's so many possibilities. What I advise you is to play with it and record the output and then use the output throughout the arrangement. Therefore you would have some nice modulations on your elements. It can be used on percussions, on leads, whatever. The second one will be also a delay from Valhalla, this time FreqEcho. This is a delay with the pitch alteration. So if we would focus on this one, I have Valhalla FreqEcho over here. And as you can see, I can like change the shift parameter, which will change the pitch or the frequency of the repetitions. Yeah, again, super handy for making variations, helping with the transitions. You can use it on leads, on percussions. Sounds great always. And the third one will be the Surge VST. This is first synth. I'm using it quite like here and then. I would use it if I'm lacking some inspiration or I'm searching for some sounds. I would use Surge. It's a beast, to be honest. It combines FM synthesis with subtractive synthesis and so much more. Let's have a look at Surge. I was having a bassline feed from Surge over here. As you can hear, it already sounds interesting. What I like the most about Surge is like you can play with the waveforms. And this will add, if we would have this kind of arrangement, yeah, I would have like those changes. I would record that to have an audio. We can have different routing of those oscillators. So we can use FM modulation. Let me switch off that one. We can use different FM modulation. Yeah, we can route them different way, therefore getting different modulation, and we can play with different waveforms. The sound will change depending on the routing of the synth. There's plenty of different like presets you can choose from. Many sounds amazing, like friendly too. Yeah. Not even touching the filter. Yeah, let me. Let's link this LFO to the decay, for example. Yeah, there is even an envelope for the LFO, so many possibilities with the sound design. And I had Pharrell one time at my studio, and he showed me like amazing things that he does with the Surge, and a lot of Hypnos guys use Surge for their sound. So if you're into this kind of stuff, Surge would be definitely something to look for. And I will show you another bit, like some pads. Let me just change, yeah, pads. Again. Just playing with the waveform. And there's like super many waveforms you can choose from. Oh, I like that. I love that. I would like to automate this one. Let's speed it up. Awesome. Straight off the bat, sounds super nice. Okay, this is the patch I kind of like tweak by myself, but yeah, like you see the capabilities. And the fourth one would be the PaulXStretch. And for PaulXStretch, let's actually record something we have here and use it and let's stretch it. This will be even cooler. And as I've done it so many times, what I would do is just like the settings. This is something to use for play when host transport is running, and then let's load that sample to the PaulXStretch. Pick. All right, we have it. Let's turn this guy off. Yeah, so we got this like cool tone. We can even just focus on this tone. And now it's a matter of, yeah, like tuning the sound, find the... But you can like use it with like vocals, pals, like it sounds amazing, with like some small melody loops or something like that. This is cool stuff for sound design, like those ambience pads, and I've done the video already, so if you want to watch it, like there is a link. And the last one would be actually two plugins I use quite often. It's mvMeter and dpMeter from TB Pro Audio. And this is the plugins I use for metering, for making sure that the low end is on point. So for example, yeah, if I would like to get the right kick volume, I would use this one just to, yeah, have roughly around 1, something like that. Maybe that's a bit too much, and I would add the bass. Yeah, we see it's a bit too loud because it should be still around 1. Maybe it needs a bit of, now it's too low. Yeah, what else? So yeah, this is very handy for setting up the low end. I also did the video, you can check it up. The link is over there. Yeah, and then dpMeter is just the metering plugin which will show you the RMS values, because here in our Ableton kind of metering we only see peak values. We don't see, we kind of like see it, this is like the greener bar, but with this plugin you can get the good values of like RMS, EBU, which is like loops, which is very handy, very useful for example, when you like compare your mix to the reference track, you always want to make sure you're comparing the tracks with the same loops values. You also want to check like how your mix will sound if you put like limiter on it and squash it to like -8 LUFC, to see if anything's cracking, popping up, to see if there are any issues or errors. So it's very handy tool and it's free. So yeah, like mvMeter and dpMeter, my go-to two metering tools I use every time. That was it. I hope that was useful for you. 5 plugins to use, free VST plugins to use for your hypnotic techno production. But to be honest, we have a lot of stuff in the Ableton that is super sounding, especially Ableton Echo and Grain Delay, which you can check out here. I did 2 tutorials about them. I hope that was useful for you. Till the next time, bye.